welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. As you can tell from the amount of layers that I have on sat in this car, it is a very cold morning. It's actually -4 degrees. My new routine has kind of been like getting up early and going for a walk in the park just to like get my steps up. So I thought I'd bring you with me this morning. Usually you do get a really beautiful sunrise at this time in the morning, but I don't know. Sometimes it's too early to tell. You have to wait it out and see what we're going to get. So yeah, I'm going to get out and start getting my steps in. I'm not sure what podcast I'm going to listen to actually this morning. Let's see what our options are for the day. So my faves are Newlyweds, The Girls' Bathroom, Saving Grace, The Sam and Billy Show. But at the moment, Billy isn't on it because she's had the baby. So I'm... Oh my God. This is what I'm going to listen to. There is Billy's birth story. Billy is back. Yeah, I'm definitely going to listen to that because I've been waiting to hear Billy's birth story. But you then got Diary of the CEO, which is obviously a classic. And yeah, that's it really. And Wednesdays We Drink Wine, I like that because I just love Sophie Haboo. If you're looking for any podcast inspo, then hopefully that helped you out. But I am going to get out now and I'm going to start getting my steps in. I usually aim for around over halfway, so over 5,000. And yeah, I just want to film the week really. This is just like a very realistic January, cozy week in my life. I'm actually worried that my ears might drop off because it is so cold outside. Yeah, we will see. Maybe I'll just have to walk like this and hope for the best. Baby, does he do it for you? When he's finished, does he step back and adore you? I just gotta know, 'cause your time is money and I won't let him waste it. Oh no, no. I'm on my way home now. It is freezing cold, like so cold. My neck is actually tortoising into my head. Turtling? I don't know. Oh, maybe not turtling. Anyway, so I'm pulling up at home now. I've just been to Sainsbury's because I get up early and drop Rob to work. Oh, there's Rob's mum. That's funny. Yeah, because I get up early and drop Rob to work, he actually gave me some money this morning. I was like, get yourself some breakfast, like treat yourself, thanks for dropping me. And I was so tempted to get a McDonald's breakfast, like you don't even understand. But instead, I just got myself a little pain au chocolat. So that's what I'm gonna have for brekkie. I'm gonna head inside now and defrost. So I'm back in the car. Literally, I feel like I should call this vlog a come drive with me rather than a weekly vlog because I've just spent so much time in the car. I wanted to, you know, get out and walk with my camera, but I'm just a little bit embarrassed. You know, this is my gym and I just don't want people to think I'm weird. So yeah, I'm at the gym and I'm about to go in and do a HIIT class. I do try and do this class at least once a week. It is interval training, HIIT class. I love it. I burn so many calories and it just makes me feel really good. So I try and do it at least once a week. I should do it a lot more, but I get really funny with instructors. Like, I have to really like you as a person to do your class. Like, if I'm not like 100%, I'm like, I actually can't be bothered. Like, I actually hate this. So I really like the guy on Tuesday. So here we are about to do my class, but I thought I didn't tell you how many steps I did earlier. So I thought I would quickly check up on that. Where is my health app? I just use my health app. I would love an Apple Watch, but you know, they're quite expensive and I don't know how much I'd use of it. So as of 12 minutes ago, I have done 6,400 steps. Oh my God, the guy next to me is getting in his car. So I will take you in with me. I will film what I can. And yeah, I will let you know how many calories I burn when I come out. Good evening. It is much later now and I've just had a shower, washed my hair, and I think if I've got time I'm gonna Dyson Airwrap it, but I know Rob's gonna be home any minute now. And is anyone else's boyfriend like literally scared of the Dyson Airwrap? Like, I know it makes a really annoying noise, but he actually despises it so much. And so does my sister, but she tolerates it. Like, she understands that I'm a Dyson Airwrap girly and this is just what has to happen. This is my favourite moisturiser ever. I will link it down below, and any other products that I mention I'll always link in the description. So if I'm ever wearing something, using something, check out the description because I usually do link it. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you what hair products I'm loving. Oh my god, crazy. Crazy girl. On quite a hair journey. It has been traumatic, to say the least. I have always been blonde. Then I decided, so this is a bit of childhood trauma, guys, but when I was at school, I had the longest hair ever. Like in year 7, when I first went to high school, it was so long, it was literally touching my bum. And everyone used to be like, oh, you've got split ends, they're so split. And I used to be like to my mum, you need to cut my hair. Everyone says I've got split ends. And I used to cut it, and it got shorter and shorter. And then they were like, your hair's ginger, your hair's ginger. And then I was like, oh my god, mum, we need to highlight it. Love to my ginger people, obviously my boyfriend's ginger, my kids are going to be ginger, so, you know, love to them, no hate. So then I dyed it like black, like literally black. I will insert photos if I can find any. Just using Olaplex number 6 and the Gizu hair oil together. So then I dyed it black and obviously hated it. I think everyone always looks prettier at their natural hair colour. I mean, there are a few exceptions, but like Hailey Bieber, for example, she just has her hair natural and it looks insane. And so obviously I dyed it black, and then I wanted it blonde again because I was like, oh my god, this is horrific. Like, I'd rather be back my natural ginger colour than this awful colour. Obviously, no hate to my black haired girlies. Disclaimers. And then obviously trying to get it back bleach, it was then so dead. Then I really did have split ends, and I made one of my friends' mums cut it into a bob because my mum refused to cut it for me. So she cut it into a bob for me, and it was exactly what I asked for. And then I was like, oh my god, I don't want a bob. Do you know what I mean? Like, so basically this is a long way of saying that I've struggled with my hair going from blonde to black to blonde to bob to then growing. And then I go in with the Olaplex number 9. A lot of Olaplex products here just because they are so good and they are for damaged hair, and that is exactly what I've got. So the things that I've done that have made the biggest difference in my hair is switching to like a salon shampoo. Pureology, if your hair's really damaged, then get the bluer one, the strength, the damaged one. The Olaplex products, I don't really use number 3 as much anymore, but I should because that's really good. And I hate to say it, but buying the Dyson Airwrap, it is so good. It's made such a difference on my hair. My hair is so much healthier, thicker, it grows. And I think that is just because I suppose I'm using less heat on it. I'm gonna carry on brushing my hair through, find my parting, and Dyson Airwrap my hair, and then Rob will be home. So I'm gonna close the vlog off for today, and I will see you in the morning. Mwah.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone and you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up.
Good evening, everyone. It is a few days later and I'm really sorry. Literally every week or every time I try and film a weekly vlog, I'm like, come on, we have to film something every day. But you know, life is life, and I do 2 days in the office, which is in central London, and it just literally takes everything out of me and I just have nothing to give. Like, I'm speaking all day to people, so by the end of the day I'm like, I just have nothing more to give. I have been in today, but I was just trying some new skincare that I actually picked up from Sephora. My cleansers, I love. This is the best combo. This is the best for taking off the makeup, and then I love this because it cleans off like the residue of the oil. And I also use this in the mornings, like when I don't have makeup on. My moisturiser, I have used this before. This was a repurchase. And so was the Kiehl's. I've had this before. So the main bulk of my order was just kind of me replacing some bits. But I did order these 2 products. I'm not sure how you pronounce them, but I've seen these going viral on TikTok and I thought I had to try it, and I love my skin. Like, obviously I'm having some problems down here at the moment, but I think that's just because I've been in the office and I've been wearing a lot more makeup than I usually do. My skin is so sensitive, so I don't use any glycolic acid. I do have a salicylic acid mask, which is from The Ordinary, which I will link below because that is amazing. I don't know whether it's because I wash it off my skin, but it doesn't really irritate me. And I suppose it's only on for like 10 minutes. I am really sorry for not vlogging. I can't even remember where I left this vlog off. I think it was the gym. All my girlies who also commute will totally understand. Like, this morning I left my house at 8:30 and I didn't get back home till 6:30. I just think the train really takes it out of you. And I think now where I work from home a lot more, I just get used to not getting up early, not really speaking to anyone. So when I do go into the office, my social battery literally just drains. So I'm really looking forward to having a chill day with you tomorrow. Rob is actually going out. He still does 5 days in the office. Honestly, I just couldn't do it. We actually have the evening to ourselves, which I think I'm going to head to the gym and to the spa. My gym has a really lovely spa, which I don't really take advantage of. And I think cute solo night with the vlog, we'll go to the spa. But right now Molly May has uploaded what I've packed in I'm talking as if I'm Molly May. Molly May has posted a video showing us what she's packed in her hospital bag, so I'm going to put that on now and do like some Pinterest vision boardy stuff. I've had a lovely bath, fresh skincare, literally. Obviously I said I know this has been a bit of a problem. My skin looks so good, if I do say so myself. If I don't speak to you until tomorrow, then mwah, good night.
That's how I hope you're all doing very well.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you said. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends.
It's so funny because obviously me and Rob would love to have a baby one day, but like not anytime soon, like literally a good few years away. But I am obsessed with like pregnancy content. Like this, me sat down watching Molly May pack her hospital bag is just like, I love it. I absolutely love it. Like every time one of my favourite YouTubers fall pregnant, I'm just like, because I love the content, I love the birth vlogs, I love it all. But yeah, I'm gonna get Pinteresting now. Actually, I've been setting 5-year goals today. I'll give you a little sneak peek. This is funny because actually Molly May is on there, but basically I just want Rob to gift me a Chanel bag. This was obviously at her baby shower. We've got a little doggy. I really want a blonde dachshund sausage dog arrange. That would be quite nice. And then this is the obviously YouTube 100,000 subscriber plaque, and then a little bump. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on pinning, watching Molly May, and I will catch up with you in the morning.
Gallery open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in XOXO. I get too crazy, had a little baddina. We stay good friends, we get too wavy. All I know is that when this cup ends, the next one begins. My babe, you know me, and you knew me back then. And you know how it goes when I see you again. You know I'm making my way to your ends, and you know I need you to be there for me. You a little post-so baby, you a little 48 baby. Got a little candy in her pocket. She gon' take off like a. You already know.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I'm gonna take this coat off because it is so warm in here. So I just have been to Starbucks. I've had a really slow morning today, which has been quite nice. I obviously got up, dropped Rob to the station early, like 7:30 this morning. And then I went back home, got ready as you saw. I've been catching up on Love Island. And here we are now in the car about to have my hot chocolate. What do I get? I just get a classic hot chocolate, semi-skim milk, no whipped cream, extra hot. I always go extra hot because then I feel like it lasts longer. If it's like lukewarm, I'll literally just drink it all in one go. And you have to drink it with a straw. I literally always drink my hot drinks with a straw. Okay, it's not as extra hot as I would have wanted it, but here we go. A little bit of neighbourhood gossip. Cars are literally getting broken into on the road we live on every single night. I've just been sat with Rob's mum watching footage from someone's Ring doorbell. It's not funny. Well, no, it is funny because all they stole was a like handheld car hoover. So it's not like they really stole anything valuable. I don't know if it was worth breaking in for. So that's been keeping me up at night. I didn't really sleep very well last night. And then my alarm went off pretty early to take Rob to work, which I don't mind. I like doing it. Gets me up, gets me awake. And oh my God, Love Island. This is basically, I wanted to have like a big Love Island catch up with you. I know that you will be a few episodes ahead when this video goes out, but I want to know what we're not seeing, because I feel like we're not seeing a lot of bits, okay? So obviously there's this drama whether Olivia and Zara knew each other before. 100% they did. We've seen videos of them like in music videos. You know, we know the tea. They knew each other. There's obviously tension. And I think that Zara has done this before to Olivia. I also want to know what Tom is doing in there that we're not seeing, because the boy is not funny. He's not overly attractive. Like, there are other people in there that I would pick over Tom. Like, Tom would probably be quite far down on my list. I have not heard him crack one joke. He hasn't even made the edges of my mouth move. Like, he is not funny. Like, I'm actually waiting to see what all the fuss is about. Olivia, you've known him 48 hours. Zara, you've known him 24 hours. Like, honestly, why are we crying, girls? It's ridiculous. Olivia, though, like, I get it. I get why you're upset. I get why you're cross. But we need to stop doing this, you know, like, is your door still open? And, well, I just feel like you're quite closed off. And it's like, listen, you need to sit down and say, listen, Tom, I really like you. I don't feel like we finished things off the way that I wanted to. And, like, are you open to have more chats and give this another go? And then, Olivia, you need to pull out all the stops. Like, I liked it when you did the challenge. You were the only one that turned up, like, I mean, no, I take that back. She wasn't the only one that turned up full glam, but she was full glam, straight hair. She looked insane coming down that little slide. I loved it. That was a good challenge. Would I have done that thing, you know, she circled round Tom and was like, you had your chance? I think that's a bit embarrassing. But then, to be honest, I couldn't go on Love Island because I would be so embarrassed to do any of the challenges. Like, not embarrassing, you know, it's embarrassing for everyone, and I get that. Like, no one, I wouldn't want to do that. Next drama. Lana and Ron. I really love Ron. Like, I think if I was in there, I would pick Ron. And I love Lana. And I know that if them two stay together, they will win it. And I think he knows that. But I don't think he's 100% for Lana. I can imagine he's a little bit of a player. So this new girl's come in and she's picked Ron, and Ron's giving it all the chat. But please, Ron, save the chat for Lana, because I really want them to win it already. And when I see her crying, it just like, I'm like, oh, we need to send someone else in there for her, because I'm sorry, Ron, you are not that person. He might like do like a switch around. You know when Tommy was getting to know Maura and it was like, oh, is he gonna switch? Like, just for the drama? But no, he was obviously gonna stay with Molly. Is it gonna be one of those? We will see. Shaq and Tanya, they both hate each other. Why are they still coupled up? She much preferred, what was his name, Martin? No. What was his name? The guy who left, who she didn't pick, she picked Shaq. Anyway, oh, David, God, I knew it was biblical. They both don't like each other. They literally, Zara gave Shaq a little, and he ate it all up. You know, gonna leave his wife and kids for this one chat that he's had with Zara. And yeah, like I said, Tanya obviously preferred David. I want to say his name was David. David. God, that, do you know what? We need to bring more of David's Dead iconic TV back to our screens, because although I'm loving the drama, it's just not really giving that era of Gemma Collins, Tiffany Pollard, David's Dead. You know, like, that's what I want on my screen. And I think that's everyone. Oh, Tanyelle. Oh, I want to be Tanyelle. She is wearing the best outfits, the best bikini. Her hair always looks on point, makeup, she's stunning, but Kai gives me the ick. Like, he is speaking to her like he's a 16-year-old boy in a playground. I'm sorry, you know she dates like 10-10s outside of Love Island, and I'm not saying Kai isn't a 10-10, I'm just saying he needs to grow up. They're my opinions on Love Island that absolutely no one asked for. And yeah, no, I'm loving everyone though. I think it's going to be a good series. Obviously, last night I finished watching Molly May's packing video, and it is so funny. My mum texts me. Obviously, my mum's had 5 children, so she is well prepared when it comes to giving birth. Like, my mum is, you know, your girl. And she texts me saying, Molly May's posted a video today. Honestly, she's packed so much rubbish. I was like, oh. And she put, so unnecessary, I will pack your bag. And I was like, what has she packed? With like loads of laughing faces. And my mum put, I'm a birthing realist. She's packed lotions, potions, cold snappy pads, mini washer. Honestly, I watched the video and I didn't think she overpacked. I'm sorry, Dana, but I am not turning up to labour with the bare necessities. Like, you best believe I am turning up with full skincare, all my shower gels. She even took a diffuser, and I mean, that was a little bit excessive. Am I gonna be like essential oil dropping? You know, I don't know about that. I'm 100%, I will be watching Molly May's video. I'm really sorry, Mum. I don't doubt that you know what you're doing and whatnot. I've been editing the vlog as the days have been going, just so then I can stay on top of it, especially when it goes out on Sunday. And it's now Friday and I haven't finished the week yet. It's good to like stay on top of it. And I've been adding like a few little more montagey bits in, editing a slightly different way. So yeah, let me know if you prefer that rather than me just sitting here like chewing your ear off. I'm gonna finish my hot chockey, go home. Today is a work from home day, so I'm gonna go back home and finish working for the afternoon. Mwah, love ya. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day and I'm actually off to meet Rob for some breakfast this morning. I've got hair in my mouth. Talking of my hair, I've put a little curl in it today. What do we think? I don't have the Beauty Works wand, but I did follow Molly May's kind of pin curl, like the direction she curled and like the pin curl. And I think I'm quite happy with it. I never really put a curl in my hair. I always do straight. And the only time I did put a curl in my hair actually was when we went to Paris. We filmed a Get Ready With Me and it was going really well, and all of a sudden I curled my hair and I was like, this looks horrendous, like why the hell have I done this? And then I actually went out and took some pics and I loved it and I was like, oh my god, why have I not put curl in my hair more often? So I've gone curly today, so I hope you like it. I've been a bit adventurous with my hair recently. Like yesterday I had the headband, today I've gone for a curl, but it just looks so thick and healthy. So I'm definitely going to do this more often, and I guess it will last better, won't it? If it's in a curl. Whereas straightening, you have to kind of straighten it every day because you sleep on it, etc. Really boring. But anyway, yes, I am meeting Rob at our favourite breakfast place. He has gone to get his hair cut this morning, which is kind of near the breakfast place. So we're going in 2 cars, which is really, really weird. I'm fancying pancakes, hot chocolate. Oh, I just love it. Hot chocolate.
Can I get that fried?
I'll order pancakes. Rob's gone full English. I've got a hot chocolate. Rob's got an Oreo shake. And I'm just drinking hot chocolate for sure. So yeah, very, very excited for food. Gotta go, it's so busy in here. Oh my god, breakfast is here. Here are my pancakes, maple syrup. I have asked for a little bit more bacon because that's all I've been given. I'll just have to straight in. English. Yummy. I'm on my way back now from breakfast. I feel absolutely stuffed. I have had a massive sugar overload. I want to go home and have a nap now. But we actually said that we're going to look into my birthday trip. Me and Rob love to go away for our birthdays. Not like for our actual birthday, but like we like to do a trip for our birthday. Last year for Rob's, we went to New York, which if you haven't seen the New York vlogs, then go and watch them because it was literally the best week of my life, and we're going to go again this year because we loved it so much. And then we went to Paris for mine, and this year I wanted to do skiing, okay, but we've just had breakfast and Rob's kind of I'm not sold on the whole skiing vibe anymore. Like, he's telling me that I'm gonna have to do lessons and blah blah blah, and I just CBA, to be honest. But I want to do something like wintry with like mountains, so we're thinking Turin or Switzerland or just somewhere a little bit different. I always hate parking outside Rob's house. It's like proper parallel parking this. But yeah, I'm excited to go back and start planning my birthday trip. Obviously, I will let you know what we decide on. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to a nap already, and it's only 1 o'clock. But that is perfect nap time, really, because you don't really interfere too much with your sleep, do you? So yeah, right, anyway, sorry, really rambling on, guys. Good evening, guys. It is quite a while later on now. The room is an absolute mess. Like, me and Rob have just been getting ready because we're actually going out for dinner for our friend's birthday tonight. I'm quite happy with how my hair and makeup have turned out. Usually I'm like having an absolute crisis, but I'm quite happy. I am going to switch out my earrings, I think, for my big chunky heart earrings, but otherwise I'm good to go. I'm gonna close this vlog off here. This has been like a really chatty vlog, so I do appreciate it if you have made it to the end, and I'll be back with another vlog next Sunday, so I will see you then. Bye.